Dream Team? It's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. And here we are once again with Miss Hayley, Alexis. I went to a doctor in Germany and it cost this much versus USA doctor's visit. I already know what it's going to be in the USA. Outrageous, ridiculous, insanity. But I'm intrigued to see what it is in Germany. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe, ring notification bell, give the video a thumbs up, and let's do this.
You guys are probably wondering how much I paid in bar auf die Kralle. I think that's what it's called. That's what Mike always tells me. I paid a whopping sum to have an x-ray, a doctor's visit, my tooth pulled all on the same day, a whopping... Hi everyone, what is up? My name is Hayley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hey you guys, what's up? So in today's video, y'all, first things first, I have this microphone attached. It's Mike's. I stole it from him for this video, so hopefully my audio quality is a little bit better. If it is, please let me know in the comment section for you guys, because a lot of people complain about the white noise in the background. I'm hoping this eliminates that. So yeah, in today's video, y'all, it's going to be a very interesting video. There's going to be a lot of numbers in this video, and it's going to turn into a long story time.
But
I'm going to be talking about my trip to the dentist as a Selbstzahler. You know, I'm paying myself in Germany versus the time that I went to the doctor and the hospital in the United States. I'm using two different instances in the United States because I think one is a little unfair because I'm going to be talking about a hospital stay, but I am going to be talking about just going to a doctor and how much it costs me. Buckle up, you guys. I feel like this video is going to be very interesting for some of you guys, and the numbers are going to blow you away. Yeah, me too. I can't believe I paid this much money to go to the doctor anywhere in the world. So yeah, let's get right into it, you guys. First things first, don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up for being honest and very open with you guys. I'm going to start off with the backstory of my tooth, because a lot of people on my community tab that wished me well, thank you so much, asked me, you know, was it a wisdom tooth? What kind of tooth was it? Are you insured? What kind of insurance do you have? And I'm going to be telling you all of that information, but I'm going to start with the backstory of what kind of tooth it is and why it happened. So around 20 years ago, it's literally been 20 years that I've had issues with this tooth. I would sneak candy when I was a little kid into my room underneath my pillow, and every night I would eat candy and not brush my teeth. I know, dumb. My mom didn't know that much. I mean, she knew that I would eat candy, but she didn't know that I would be eating candy at midnight, sneaking it under my pillow and not brushing my teeth. So the consequence of that is that
that'll tear your teeth up for sure. That'll do it. That'll do it.
I ended up with 4 cavities on 4 major teeth in the back of my mouth. I went to the dentist, and the dentist basically did not do anything to numb me. He gave me like some little cream, but he didn't give me a shot. And so when I got my 4 fillings, because I got 4 fillings at the same time, I believe, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did. It was the most excruciating, painful thing that I've ever experienced or gone through in my life. And after that, I had a horrible view or idea of what dentists are like, or going to the dentist is like. I think
I'll let y'all know, hey, leave the candy alone and keep them teeth brushed. I done had plenty of cavities, and then had to get a root canal, then had to get a tooth pulled. Mine wasn't candy though. I was addicted to soda. I drank soda like it was, they were running out of it, dog. And yeah. Take care of your teeth. That's all I'm gonna say.
A lot of people have a traumatizing story like this, and that's why a lot of people don't go to the dentist, because they are afraid. And so the guy told me that the filling should last forever, but they did not. That's why I'm here. Let's fast forward a little bit to say 10 to 15 years later. I was eating a snack and I bit something, and all of a sudden my tooth just cracked. Like literally my tooth just fell out of my mouth. It did not hurt, no pain, no nothing. At the time, I remember that I wanted to go to the dentist, and I went to the dentist and I called ahead, and everyone was quoting me around $600 to see the doctor, and maybe if I needed to have this done or that done, that's how much they were quoting me. Not necessarily to pull the tooth out, but just to go see the doctor and have him examine it and everything like that. A lot of people are going to say that's a lot of money. That's what I was quoted. Can't really make that up.
That's
insane. Said, you know what? It doesn't hurt. There's no problem with this tooth. We're just going to leave it be, because I was 18. I did not have $600.
$600 is crazy. I had a tooth like basically like rot and like to the point where it started like becoming extremely painful, excruciating. But under my dad's insurance, like I went and got it pulled for like I went to like an emergency like service and got it pulled for like $100. So I thought I was like, I walked out here with a good deal, like $100. Tooth pulled, don't gotta worry about the pain no more. I'm good. But I had a root canal and Jesus, I walked out of there. I think it was somewhere in between like $1,500 to $2,000. That was insane. That's when I was just sitting there like dumbfounded, like, are you serious? Like that much money is crazy.
I think it was like 525, let's say, to go to the doctor and have him just tell me that I need to pay even more money on top of that to have my tooth fixed. Fast forward again, I went to Australia. My tooth started hurting in Australia, and I thought to myself, you know what, Hayley, just go to the dentist there, suck it up, even if it's $600, even if it's $1,000, let's have this tooth fixed. He would not take it out. He just recommended that I go back to Germany and try to fix it there. So then I came back from Australia, and I went to 3 different dentists, and at the time I did not have insurance, so I had to basically pay myself as well. I went to clinics, I went to 2 regular dentists, and they all told me the same thing, that since I wasn't insured, they really couldn't take anything out of me. They could only treat the pain that I was feeling, but they couldn't do anything to like stop it, or I don't know if that's correct, but it was something along the lines of, since I didn't have insurance, they weren't allowed to take anything out of me. They could only treat the pain. End of story.
Even if you like pay like up front, if you're willing to pay out of pocket up front, y'all help me out in the comment section, because yeah, that it don't seem like it makes sense to me, because like if I got the money to pay you out of pocket, you would think you could still take care of it without me having insurance. So, cause like, yeah, when I had to get that root canal, it hit as soon as I dropped off my dad's insurance and I had to pay out of pocket, apply for like some kind of credit card that they were offering through the medical services. I could use it in hospitals and dentist office, and it really did help me a lot. But it was no problem me not having insurance. So that's like interesting.
So then I left and went to the United States, and I was quoted around $1,200 to $1,300, I want to say, to have the tooth taken out. And for a lot of people, that
to take it out? Nah, I thought you were finna say for like a root canal or like them to actually like fix the tooth. But to that much for them to pull the tooth out of your mouth is insanity, dog. That now I'm scared that dang, was my dad insurance save me when I had to get my tooth pulled? If I was uninsured, would they have charged me over $1,000 to pull my tooth, which took them all of 5 to 10 minutes when I got back there? That's insane.
Like a lot, and for me at the time it seemed like a lot as well, because I read online that you could get a tooth taken out for $200 to $500. So I was just trying to figure out why it came to be such a high amount. And so I wrote that off, because I might have had the money at the time. I don't really remember.
You're not paying that though.
Paying $1,000
not doing
dollars to have a tooth taken out just did not seem fair.
I agree with you, Hayley. I would have. My pain was excruciating. So. But yeah, I'm not paying. Even if, like she said, even if I got the money in a bank account, I'm not paying that for you to take my tooth out, dog. That's ridiculous.
Not seem right, so I said I'll wait till I get back to Germany. So I came back to Germany recently, and I went out to eat with my friend. While we were eating, I bit something, and it was a piece of chicken, and my tooth just went like it made this horrible, disgusting noise, like nails on a chalkboard, and it was the most painful thing I've ever felt. It felt like someone just took a knife and like stabbed it up here. And then when I got back home, I thought that everything would be fine. I thought that I would be relieved after a few days. It would go away, because usually when I'm in pain, my body it fixes itself. You know, I don't really have to go. I shouldn't say that, but I really don't have
I'm sorry I keep pausing it, but it ain't nothing more excruciating than tooth pain, dog. I've never felt the pain in my life, and I done busted my knee. I done effing twisted my ankle so bad I couldn't walk for days. I've never felt anything like tooth pain to where I was legit. I think I stayed up 24 hours straight. I could not fall asleep. I was crying, and I left to go to the emergency place at like 2 in the morning because I was Googling all night what, like, somewhere to take my tooth out, like, immediately. Not set an appointment for 2 weeks. Can't wait that long. It needs to come out now. Tooth pain is the worst thing I've ever experienced.
I have to go to the doctor unless I'm dying, or that's how I've always been. I don't go to the doctor or don't go anywhere unless I'm dying or have to get a checkup or something. And so I said, I'm not going to go to the dentist. I'm just going to leave it alone.
That's crazy.
And hopefully it'll go away in 2 days. It didn't go away in 2 days. That's why I'm here with a big old hole in my mouth. I looked online to do some research of how much each thing would cost that would be done to me, and I made myself like a cost plan, and it came out to be around 500 euros or something like that, like the highest that they would charge me, just from Reddit and forums and people having the same thing done to them as well. So I went to the dentist, talked to the doctor. It was relatively fast. I don't even think I was at the doctor or the dentist for 30 minutes. She took me to get an x-ray. She told me my tooth was going to get taken out, and I was like, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. And basically, maybe in the future, if I want to get an implant, I will have to talk to them a few months later. But, you know, I got to save a little coins because an implant, I think, is like $3,000.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of money.
I feel you, Hayley. I still ain't got the tooth in the back of my mouth replaced. And the only reason I got the root canal on the one is because it was towards the front of my mouth. So when I smiled, it was obvious. You could see a tooth missing. I was like, nah, I just can't have that. Fix that one up. But tooth in the back, pull it out. Ain't nobody ever going to see it. I'm Gucci.
Tooth was taken out. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was not painful. I was very relieved. I mean, I'm miserable, not miserable right now, but, you know, not being able to eat properly and, you know, having this little weird feeling in the back of my mouth that I don't have a tooth is uncomfortable and not nice.
Not too bad.
That's whatever. That's
you get used to it.
I'm happy that it happened. So, the amount, because I've been talking way too much. You guys are probably wondering how much I paid in bar auf die Kralle. I think that's what it's called. That's what Mike always tells me. I paid a whopping sum to have an x-ray, a doctor's visit, my tooth pulled all on the same day, a whopping 144 euros and 24 cents. Which, if you are from a place that does dollars, United States, that would probably be around $150 to $160.
That's what it should have been.
And to talk about the comparison between the United States and prices, because I think that's also what a lot of you guys are clicking on this video for, to figure out how much I paid when I went to the doctor and how much my hospital stay was in the United States. I'll try to find receipts, but I don't think I have them with me. I can try to look online, but I went to the doctor just for a regular checkup, and I was talking to her for maybe 10 minutes, and that was it. I was charged $140 for that, for having nothing done to me. Literally to just go talk to the doctor and tell her, or her tell me that I should be fine. So that wasn't really a lot of money. I'm glad that she told me I'd be fine. I mean, maybe I'm fine. I don't know. We'll go to the doctor here in Germany once everything's situated with myself. And then if something's wrong with me, I swear to all that is holy, I'm going to write them an email that y'all are the worst people ever. But then moving on to the hospital, you guys. This is a lot of money. Really a lot of money. And I told myself I probably wasn't going to ever tell you guys how much it cost. But I thought it would go well with this video. So the whopping total for my hospital visit in the United States, that wasn't even 24 hours, was $15,600. With that, they also tried to charge me an extra $2,000 for moving me, which I didn't have to be moved because they told me I was going to go home into a different room upstairs. I went to that room literally for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and I was charged $2,000. I think it was $1,600. To go to that room, to have
that ain't getting paid
to that room, and I'm
just gonna be in medical debt for the rest of my life, because I'm telling you right now, I'm not paid. That's not getting paid. That is no. That's ridiculous. That's not getting paid.
So mad, and I wrote them and I explained the situation, and they said since I stepped foot in the room, since I walked to the room, which I didn't walk, they pushed me in a bed, and they delivered me into that room, and I stepped foot in it, and I used the bathroom to change, that I would have to pay the almost $2,000 bill for using that room, even though they told me I could go home before moving me to that room. And I was just upset, and I still am upset. So yeah, I think it was almost $16,000.
That's insane.
A lot of people ask me about that, and hopefully that cured your curiosity.
I hope
So when
you
you
didn't
guys
pay that,
ask me,
Hayley.
Haley, when are you gonna get your tooth implant fixed, or when are you gonna get your teeth implant? Probably not for a while, because
I feel you.
that's a lot of money. I hope this has helped anybody.
It
I hope
is.
it's a story for you guys. Moral of the story is to not eat candy and to take care of your teeth and not
True.
be scared of the dentist.
True.
Because in modern times, in 2020, especially in westernized cultures, they use really hardcore medicine, drugs, and techniques that don't make you feel any pain. So yeah,
Facts.
I'm trying to be an advocate for healthy teeth moving forward. No more dang, ugly, hurt, rotten teeth. Thank you so much for watching, you guys.
She has
I love
very
y'all
good
so
teeth.
much. Have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.
For watching
You
the
guys
video,
are probably wondering.
I'm watching the video, dog. She has really nice teeth, dog. But yeah, 15,000 for a hospital stay, not even 24 hours, is absolute insanity. I'm not paying that. I'll keep repeating that to the cows come home. Not paying that. Just gonna be in debt. It's gonna affect my credit score, but that's cool. That's all we got. Make sure y'all subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so I get suggested. It's your boy Neal. Out.